Hey gamers, Tony here from the ClassicLead.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast, and today I am doing a little bit of a Let's Play preview of Dead Trigger. It's the brand new game from Madfinger Games, and I've already played the first level. It's a first-person shooter. It was showcased at E3, so it's from, Madfinger Games, as I said, and they're the ones that did Shadowgun, which was a really highly graphical game for the iPad, and I really enjoyed that game. So far, there's a main quest button. I'm betting there's going to be some side quests, and then you can go into this post place and post for help and things like that as well. So let's go ahead and jump into the main quest. Quit button. Let's see. So first-person shooter, really cool graphics. I can tell already from the first level. And so at this part, it's kind of like small corridors, and we're doing different things. You know, either guarding a back door, for example. So I had to protect this entrance here to Safe Haven, which is some more zombie survivors I met. Crap! Coming in the window. So as you can tell, just amazing. Madfinger just does amazing graphical games. It just looks outstanding. And so the controls are really responsive and feel really good. So, and I like what they did here. They made some small corridors and things like that. So you're not doing tons and tons of maneuverability, which can sometimes kill an iOS shooter. So, just because of controls. So the controls feel really good, really responsive. Move the left stick, as you can see on the screen here, to move around, and then you move above the buttons on the right to look around. Who doesn't like blasting zombies? I mean, come on. So this part's kind of like a zombie survival mode. But the other one I was actually walking around the corridors, so I'm just doing a protective mission right now. This game is only 99 cents, which is a no-brainer. Pick it up today. I believe it's a universal app, and so I'm not sure. I didn't look at that super closely, but 99 cents in the App Store. I'm playing on an iPad 2, and I'm capturing with the AverMedia Game Broadcaster HD, which is a great capture card for iPad capture. So I highly recommend you checking it out. Mission success. But the game, man, I just can't get over how good it looks. Madfinger is just blowing people away with the look of these games. So, looks really good. 4-star, not bad. Got some experience points and some money. I'm assuming there's in-app purchases. I haven't tried yet. We can take a look here in a minute. Oh, cool. Okay, you're running through the corridor from zombies. The staircase is destroyed, and Julian is waiting with a ladder on the edge of the second floor. You scramble up the ladder, and together with Julian, lift the ladder just before the first zombie reaches it. You drop several chunks of concrete debris from the staircase and reward the sound of broken bones and squashing meat. Damn it, we made it. And also, thanks for your help. I would like you to stay with us. So this is Julian here, obviously. We've mostly known each other from before the outbreak and tried to live self-sufficiency on the edge of the system, which in the end broke down due to something we didn't expect. After the outbreak, we barricaded ourselves here and watched all hell break loose outside. But more about that later. East of Safe Haven lives a person who sells weapons and a variety of gadgets. You have some money, so get some better equipment. Okay, here's the equip thing. Nice. Shop. Okay, well, I can't get anything else yet. Because the shop isn't open. Awesome. Okay, settings. That's cool. So you can look at, you can invert your look if you're used to that. You can do left-hand aim if you want. So that's always nice. There's aim sensitivity, and then there's music volume, which you can enable or disable. And that's it for that. And then this over here is, well, just some social media stuff. Yeah, so you can of course buy some more money if you want, which I don't know how much this is going to influence the game. I did wonder, since it was only 99 cents, if there's going to be in-app purchases, which just comment out. Okay, here we can buy some games, or buy some guns. That unlocks at level 2, so we're going to wait on some bigger ones. So. That's pretty cool. Character. Oh, you can buy another weapon slot. And the G currency must be the things you have to buy. So we'll see how much that plays in. So alright, we sneak through the alleys and oh my gosh, I can read despite you know, most gamers that can't. I can, and let's see if I can do it on the mic here. So you sneak through the alleys and successfully avoid the zombies. Unseen, you manage to get into the side of the billboard saying Gunsmith Rockstock. You search the streets for an entry while you start hearing uncomfortable, bloody moaning. So much for stealth. So this is the typical zombie game. There's some sort of virus that broke out, and you're trying to basically survive the zombie outbreak. So we'll see how we can do here. Either way, for 99 cents, I recommend picking this one up, even though there's a lot of in-app purchases. So as you can see here, we're actually moving out into the street zone, which is pretty awesome. What I realized in the first level, it was kind of a time thing. I had to survive for a while, and then a garage door opened for me. Let's try this. Boom, that's what I was thinking. There is no zoom button as far as I can tell. I've tried everything, and yeah, just don't see one. I bet that's my entrance right there. So I have to clear the area first, of course. Man, this is just fun, blasting zombies. Never gets old. Sweet headshot from a distance. And it really helps that the controls are spot on. I just can't believe the lighting effects and stuff. I mean, Shadowgun was a technical achievement in my mind, on the same level as, you know, what an Infinity Blade or something else was on the iPhone. I mean, Shadowgun just looked good for a shooter, and this game just looks outstanding for a shooter. Of course, you're not moving huge level to level like you might be in a game like Nova or doing online multiplayer, so they were able to really focus it in. Didn't make it look good in the single-player campaign in these smaller corridors, but still, it looks outstanding. I mean, obviously, I hope this video does it justice. Still kind of perfecting my capture card usage, so hope you understand that. Whoa! Gotta pay attention to my radar. That was my first scratch ever in this game. Almost got it again, my goodness. Okay, I see an arrow over there. Oh, got some ammo, cool. That's awesome right there. Crap, I don't know how my mission's a success when I still have a zombie standing, but whatever. Oh, sweet, a little cinematic action. Oh, is this going to turn into Dead Rising? Nice. Alright, here we go. You fall into the gun shop. One zombie follows you, but in the next few seconds is splashed by a shotgun held by a big black man with a cigar. This is the armorer, Benjamin Rockstock. Welcome to my humble death-spreading emporium, bro. Bro? He hands you a cloth to clean the remains of zombie from your clothes, and you're the new kid from Safe Haven, aren't you? I would say you need a better piece if you want to live a little bit longer in this messed up world. Feel free to browse my shop and get yourself some decent firepower. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, look at that scorpion. Wow. Expensive. Alright, let's... Oops. Oh, no. I don't think I want to buy... Oh, 200 gold for 99 cents. Oh, I don't know. Maybe down the road. We'll see if we can survive a little bit longer. So... I actually have to buy a weapon? My goodness. Okay, $300, I'll buy that. Boom. Okay. Good choice, bro. I guarantee the world looks much more fun when you're aiming through the side of a massive cannon. By the way, how would you like to make some cash? Before I ended up here, I was hiding in all sorts of places. Zombies always got in and I had to escape. I left some stuff behind which has some great emotional value for me. And I've marked my old hideouts on your map. Bring those things to me and I'll make it up to you. Oh, and one more thing. I'll show you the secret entrance to get in here so you don't need to always shoot your way in. Oh, cool. So these are little side quest pieces here. Crap, oh, shoot. That little cinematic wasn't joking. I lost my real gun. That sucks. I'll have to buy my way up here. Well, let's see how the hand pistol works out. Moonlighting for Rockstock. Wow. Shadow gun, the leftover. Sweet. Alrighty, time to work my way. Okay, definitely not as good as the massive weapon I was using. Boom. Love the floating joystick. I gotta keep moving through this place. Look at the water effects. Outstanding. Oh, there's some ammo. Not much, but some. I have to start going for some headshots. Yeah, I will not go down. Yeah, so if you haven't checked out Shadowgun yet, I don't know what you're waiting on. That game is outstanding and definitely need to pick it up from Madfinger. But seriously, if iOS development is going this direction with these type of graphics, I mean, it's outstanding. I mean, I use my HDMI out cable and play this on my TV, and it's just unbelievable. I kind of like that they didn't put a zoom feature and they just put a big crosshair. I think that the zoom feature sometimes on iOS really messes up the shooting controls. So great job, Madfinger, there. Okay, carry box to collection point, which is, I think, back where I started. So this level already is more open world, which is pretty cool. Like, I mean, it's a lot more corridors.
Is that all you got?
Now I gotta figure out how to get back to where I need to go. Look at all that blood splatter on the wall. That's hilarious. Oh, there it is. Watch this water effect. It's awesome. That's so cool. There we are. Collection point. My first box for Rockstock. Alright, well gamers, I think I'm going to stop there. Give you a first look, a Let's Play preview. May or may not do more episodes of this, but I wanted you to get a good look at Dead Trigger, the new game from Madfinger Games. Once again, my name is Tony from the ClassicLeague.com Gaming and Electronic Podcast. Hope you've enjoyed this video preview Let's Play. And make sure you go over to Gaming 2.0. That's g2po.com. Look for Classic League and follow us over there. And then as well, go to YouTube, which you're probably already on, and subscribe to us, like and favorite this video, leave your comments. I'll try to get back with you. Thanks and have a good day.